Jabria Khan with this week's edition of the Colonial News Network with the news you need to know about what's happening in and around Colonial. Happy Senior Sunday to all of our seniors. Colonial celebrates and salutes all that you have done through the years to ensure future generations have an opportunity to get to know God and to worship Him. Your legacy is woven into the very fabric of Colonial, never to be forgotten. And now to our morning news. Colonial, come be a part of this year's Vacation Bible School beginning June 24th through June 28th. VBS is a great time for children and adults to learn about encountering Jesus. There are lessons and fun activities planned for all ages. Volunteers are still needed for teaching, registration, refreshments, and other areas. If you are interested in volunteering, please contact Sister Dolores Alexander. We hope to see everyone there on June 24th. Are you or a family member graduating in the class of 2019? If so, we want to recognize you. Please stop by the table in the fellowship hall to sign up for the graduation celebration to be held on Sunday, June 30th following service. See Phyllis Ajay for more information. We are collecting Hope Totes to support the Helping Up mission, which cares for 500 homeless men and 80 women daily. Please visit the table in the fellowship hall to get a tote and a complete listing of items needed. Collection ends next Sunday. See Clarence Smith or Cecil Cunningham for more information. A special needs-focused Good News Club is starting in the William S. Baer Baltimore City Public School in October. We need volunteers to teach the Bible and minister to students with different ability levels. Principal Moore and her staff will train volunteers to teach the Good News Club curriculum to the Baer School students. Please sign up at the Inspired Ministry table in the Fellowship Hall if you are interested in participating in the first ever Special Needs Focused Good News Club. Up next is a special word from our Health and Wellness Ministry.
We would like to share some information about the harmful effects of tobacco, secondhand smoke, and electronic cigarettes, especially for our youth. Although we have more ex-smokers than smokers, tobacco-related illness are still a big health problem. We have written and received a grant from Baltimore County Department of Health for the purpose of educating our members.
Smoking and vaping affects youth more since their lungs and brains are still developing and could result in permanent damage. Consequences of youth tobacco use include increased risk of lung cancer, early onset of cardiovascular disease, decrease in lung development, increased association with attention problems, depression, anxiety, substance use and high-risk behaviors, and altered brain development.
E-cigarettes such as Juuls, also known as vapes, are increasingly popular among teens. In the past year, use of e-cigarettes among high schoolers has increased 78%. I have personally seen some of my classmates smoking vape in the locker room. Unfortunately, these products have been designed to be cool and attractive to young people, and many have fallen for it.
If you or someone you know is struggling to quit tobacco or e-cigarette use, the Baltimore County Department of Health offers free counseling and nicotine replacement products. Also, if this information is news to you, especially parents and grandparents, please meet us in the fellowship hall. We have lots of information to share with you. Thank you.
Before we go, it's time for our 2019 church-wide memory verse, which is Ephesians chapter 4, verses 1 through 3. You ready? Let's say it together. Therefore I, the prisoner in the Lord, urge you to live worthy of the calling you have received, with all humility and gentleness, with patience, bearing with one another in love, making every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. Looks like that's it for this episode of CNN. As always, in closing, check your bulletin or text info to 443-269-7500 for complete announcements. Also, visit our website at colonialbaptistch.org to view this episode of CNN or view previous worship services and more. This week's Deacon of the Week is Deacon Clifton Green. For CNN, I'm Jabria Khan signing off.